I can hear you start to that
It's
too.
the National Football League on EA
I used to
Sports.
play for
And if it's
fun. I
in the
used to.
game, it's in the game.
I
It's
used
the
to play for
Dallas
fun. I
Cowboys
used to
and
win.
the New Orleans Saints.
And I
And it
had
comes
Madden
your
08.
way next on Madden Football.
I had Madden.
You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go from New Orleans. His return starts at the 5. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. So the Saints offense taking over for the first time here. Leading them out in year 11. He's played 15 or more games every season in the league. A real Iron Man, Derek Carr.
One thing you can always trust about Carr is to give you a lot of games and a whole lot of numbers as a starter each and every season. He's just got a lightning quick release. I love watching him throw a football. He's not gotten a lot of chances at postseason moments, and time is not on his side.
Another run for Kamara. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. They stay on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. A pickup of 7, so they're looking at 9 yards to go now on third down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Here he is on third and long. That's complete to Kamara. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's going to be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
And he'll go down here at the 16. Carr setting the throw. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Yeah, I almost took that back.
Gets it out past the 35. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off one of his best seasons as a pro, an MVP runner-up finish in year number 9, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest.
And the Saints came marching home and they dropped it. And the big play drives them backward. Second down coming up.
First cut snap, first drive of the game. It's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Throw in on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. That one right down the middle.
Ball, but you won't do that. I think going to field is control, boy.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Second drive coming up for the Saints offense. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 14. Got him in open across the field, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And not much doing. He stopped quickly. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 8. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down and ready to turn it into a negative play.
3rd and long for him here. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back him up and get a 4th down. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Oh, you gonna go for it?
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Oh, they're going for this. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge
like that.
gain. Looking to throw, Carr. Cut by Miller. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From the 19. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he'll go down here at the 16. That's the end of one. We're back for the start of the second. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Third down from the gun. Oh, they got it.
Hey, what is cartel?
A game.
Cartel people. Mexican drug lords.
Hmm?
Mexican drug lords.
What's that?
Spanish drug lords.
What's that?
Like Scarface.
Eric Kendricks. And the Cowboys get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Back to throw. Here's Dak. Can't handle the hot throw there as it lines up incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Looking to throw again on second down. Right on that one. It hits the deck. Incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Prescott set to pass. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And he does quite a bit
like
of
that.
damage before they finally take him
Like
down.
that, bro.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And there's a man intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh!
Saints take over
Aha,
inside
they're
the
picking up the
35 after the interception and a spirited return.
What this is, Kate, this is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Where you watch defensive coaches preach all the time when they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Right back, that's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker.
What the fuck?
And the Cowboys are going to take over after the
Damn,
interception.
Eligible receiver downfield.
Such an exciting play lost because of that penalty.
Damn, look at that. Damn, son. Come here, they put the pop in his ass. Oh, see the wood he got. Shot Shaheed. Damn, Shaheed kick him up here.
Fans now left to think of their next call as they make the long walk back down the field.
The name of the state.
Carr to the air now. Forced that to his right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent game. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are stopped on return just shy of their own 35. Well, Luke, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got one, we got two. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Now Dak to throw. Deep down the right sideline. It's just
What the fuck?
making the catch.
What the fuck? No!
Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception in the points.
No!
So
Oh my
Brock,
God,
this offense
Zeke.
starting to find
Yeah.
its rhythm as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
Replayed it.
And the key word
Replayed
there, he
it,
said,
Tim.
is finish. Because
That's crazy.
I bounced off 2 tackles.
that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits
Tell
the
you, I
uprights.
ain't letting you. I
And
ain't
they'll
letting you
continue
have it.
adding
I
to
ain't
their
letting you.
lead.
I ain't letting you easy.
Be careful. And the wireless does go you on.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And in the well, we've already seen some nice plays here. We're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. 1-844-MADDEN-1 and make your case for it. And down it goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Mano-a-mano, so many battles there at the line of scrimmage, and it does come down to those one-on-one situations. Who's put in the work, who's put in the effort, and who can execute to create that negative play, that big sack for this defense.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Yo,
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
This is reeled in by Kamara. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. They'll throw on 3rd and long.
What the fuck?
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
y'all
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He finds it beyond the marker. Let the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the first.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So second down coming up. Still sticking with the passing game. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Oh, got me.
It's complete. He's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand brought to force the turnover there on downs. Now begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Shotgun snap. Oh, and the ball is in the end zone. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap. And that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming. And boy, did it pay dividends.
Group B to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The Cowboys are ready to go on offense a final time in this first half. And with field position and the clock against them, probably not going to see anything of substance here before halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. We've reached halftime of what's been an entertaining one so far. 14-all is our score. Now we'll send you dealing with some time constraints, it seems. We'll bypass halftime and get right back to the action. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Dallas with its offense headed out for our first possession of the half. And they could take control in the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Here's Dak. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast. 2nd and 6 now. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, those big guys are top, but if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's a perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Dak to the air here. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands. Couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4. Looking to throw. Next downfield on 4. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
Gotcha.
One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble. New set of downs for him at the 38. To throw, Prescott.
Orange, Matthew! Get that shit, dude.
And it sets up second down. Now Prescott. Connection on the slant. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
First down from the red zone. He's on the move. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. The big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. And the Saints came marching home and they dropped it.
Oh, play exactly.
Prescott to throw. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's gonna... And that one is picked off. But wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Cowboys butting it away here on fourth, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. The Saints calling for a timeout, they're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Brian Anger getting the call on the fourth down punt. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He's got the punt. And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance of reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs. The Saints and Derek Carr about ready to get back to work. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They'll run now on second down. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the give on third and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
They're going play action. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Trayvon Diggs has got it. And the Cowboys get it back after making their third first-half interception.
The coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? To make every...
I'll take Taylor.
And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be. And he's got open, but the end zone in front of him.
I did. No. I do that.
Group B to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. He finds the open man there, complete. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll try and punch it in. And he is into the end zone. Frontalis touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing his car. Kamara's got it. And this one doesn't go far. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 8. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a lead just before the end of the third. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. To throw is Prescott. Escapes out to the left. To the left sideline, complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing him.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2nd and 10 now.
It's still alive.
And the big hitter will.
Seriously,
That's incomplete. So
yeah, it's still alive, bro. Burn, dude. Two of my people, bro. That dude was getting double teamed. You could have had him.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now Dak to throw. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but still going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look at it in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now it's a bootleg for him. Choice to go for it on 4th in that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it right too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Carr setting the throw. He's going deep this time. They did it. He made the interception. Donovan Wilson picks it up. And the Cowboys have some new life in the 4th. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock. throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
The Cowboys about set to take over. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And it falls incomplete. Waiting for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Nearly an interception on that play, and that'll bring up second down. Here's Prescott. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception. It's good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now here's Prescott. Getting out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field.
Yes, you did, bro. It's not done, bro. You knew that was an interception, bro. Look at him, bro. That was an interception, bro, right there. That's he was for the jump for that, bro.
Inside the 30. They go play action on first. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You've got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. That pushes him back. Third down coming up. Throwing off the play fake here. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
He puts some power on a deep one left. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky deadline, without that ball being tipped, we were looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw it. He did it. He made the interception. Picked up.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys have some new
That's
life in
been
the
the close
fourth.
part.
Okay, Brock, now back-to-back these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
That'll be complete to Elliott. He spins right by him. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And, hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Jack to the air here. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost for either team. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Looking to throw. Kick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back. But now they've got 4th down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, just couldn't quite hang on.
The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of the way without being able to stop the clock at will. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, okay? It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. And he had everyone thinking 6 before they finally get to him and stop that return.
Kid, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't. But it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. They're running again. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Saints now lead by 10. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. One splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Cowboys offense headed out there. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Searches from the pocket. He makes the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
From the demise
To throw, Prescott. He can't connect with him. Incomplete. Just put it a little too close to the boundary there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. Now to throw. Caught on the left side. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Brought in by Elliott. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Great.
To throw. The throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2. Throwing now. He's on the move. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete. So a little pressure alleviated by the touchdown.
Let's see how you decide
It's
out.
going to manufacture another trip to the end zone as they trail by 5.
This feels a little bit like a
think
golf
you
event
are
to me,
first.
Kate, where those golfers will spend a big round not even looking at the scoreboard, not even know where they sit. But then when it gets down to winning time, they do know exactly what they need. If you consider that golf analogy, this team now needs a birdie when it matters the most.
The New Orleans offense set to go now. They need at least 1 first down to officially close this game out. That defense still has all its timeouts, and we know those can throw a wrinkle into things. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh,
Complete. And it was brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
what the hell was that?
That goes as a
Awful
gain of
stuff.
25
Yes,
yards
dude.
and picks up the first. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And that one's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. He'll look to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints hold an 11-point advantage. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Very short kick taken at the 19. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got his man. Complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
He'll dump this one off to his running back,
That's
complete.
wide open, wide
He gets
open.
across midfield and into Saints territory. It appears all that prep work and study.
Yeah. Triangle wide open. And he was burned. You could have been a leader.
Doing the build up to the game, Brock. It has certainly paid off. This guy has picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have
is
all
where-
their stuff every time out.
This is where
when you
legends
do
are
and you're
made.
electric, it's sure fun to play.
So you get to say, oh,
Second and 3 now. Here he is to throw. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the Saints. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was
So
enjoying
who's
seeing
the
both of these
watch?
offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side work.
Michigan State,
Hey, yo,
Spartans.
fresh out the,
It's too late.
fresh out the beta game in my
Come on.
jeans. Black
I told my mom 8 o'clock. Huh? I told my mom 8 o'clock.
let me hang.
Alright, bro.
Hey,